Hello, I'm James Parkin, and welcome to Living Life DMG style. And this video is part of a new series that I'm going to be doing. It's going to be called Likes and Interests. So basically it's going to be one video a month, and it's going to talk about a particular topic that I like or that I'm interested in, or just some of my hobbies, so I can tell you about it and basically give you more of an insight into the things that I like doing. Now the first video I'm going to be doing is about my love for American football, and in particular the NFL, National Football League, which is really good and is something I really enjoy. Now, when we're living in the UK, usually games kick off at 6 PM on a Sunday evening between September and January, with the playoffs ending in February. And basically I tend to every Sunday evening have a game on, either in the background if I'm doing something else, or me sitting and watching it. But I really enjoy it. Now, when did it all start, me liking American football? Well, it all started in 2007. It was announced that there was going to be one game every year to be played at Wembley Stadium in London. Now, I knew about the NFL through TV and watching television shows, but I thought I'd give it a go when it was broadcast on TV. The particular game between the Miami Dolphins and the New York Giants. Now, New York Giants won 13-10, and that was my first taste of American football. I watched the game, I didn't know the rules, so I basically couldn't understand most of it, and I didn't really know what was going on, but I gave it a go. Now, in the next few years, I'd watch it, like, as and when, if it was on TV at the time, or if I happened to stumble across it. But I had little interest in it, but not huge at the time. Now, by 2012, I was watching it a lot more and I had a bit more of an understanding of it. So I sat down and watched a particular game involving the San Diego Chargers. I saw a couple of touchdown passes from Phillip Rivers. They were absolutely brilliant. And I thought, well, this is the team for me. So I started following the Chargers, and I've followed them ever since. Now, the following year, I was really into it by then. So every Sunday there'd be a game on telly that I put on. And I really enjoyed that season. It was the first season I really took interest. And that season was the first time I thought I'd try and watch the Superbowl. Now, living in the UK, the Super Bowl didn't start until 11 at night. So it finishes at early hours in the morning. So I decided to watch it, and I managed to stay up to watch all of it. And the Seattle Seahawks won, and it was a really good game. Now, 2014 was a great year with NFL because I got a season ticket at Wembley Stadium, so I could go to the 3 games that took place in the UK that year, and it was really good. And the first game was the Miami Dolphins versus the Oakland Raiders, and it was really great going. Then my first taste of NFL in the stadium, absolutely fantastic. The fans of all the different teams would sit together and just enjoy the sport. Miami won that game quite comfortably. And the following game was the Detroit Lions versus the Atlanta Falcons, and the Falcons built up a big lead, but the Detroit Lions won it in the last kick of the game. Now, the person I was with watching the games was a Falcons fan, so he wasn't best pleased as a result, but still it was a great game. And the last game was I saw the Dallas Cowboys played the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Cowboys won quite comfortably, and that was another good game. It certainly was a great experience going to these games. And of course, the following year, I did it all again, and went to 3 more games, and they were all good to higher scoring games, and enjoyed them as well. So it was really fantastic going to 6 games, but as more and more games came to UK, they bunched them a bit close together, and with me living about 4 hours away from Wembley Stadium, it was too difficult to do so many weekends in a row. So I didn't get the season ticket after that. But I always said I was going to go back if my team played there. For the Chargers, it was a big change in 2016 because they moved from San Diego to LA. So we're getting used to saying Los Angeles Chargers. It was a bit of a challenge, but I still followed them. And of course, the year later I got this NFL jersey, which, because I had Philip Rivers on, which at times my favourite player. I know he was retiring soon, but I've got the jersey with number 17 and his name on the back, which was really good. And that was perfectly in time for the following year when it was announced that the Chargers were to play the Tennessee Titans at Wembley Stadiums. So I got some tickets to go because that was always something I've always wanted to do. See my team play there, and I managed to see it, which is like a goal of a lifetime, really. That I'd be able to see my team play, and it was amazing. Really enjoyed it. Although it was near the end because Tennessee went for 2 points to try and win the game, and they missed it. So the Chargers just won. But it was amazing. I was so pleased I was able to do that. Now, the last few years I've still been an avid watcher of the game, and it was still on every week that I kind of really enjoy it. And last year I did the Super Bowl vlog about it, about what I got on the Super Bowl night, and be trying to stay up. And of course, this year I'll be doing the same. But it's certainly a big part of my life, American football. And in my room I've got loads of flags from all the games that I've been to over the years, and it's certainly been really privileged to go to as many as I've done. But yeah, this is a big interest of mine. So I want to thank you all for watching this episode of My Likes and Interests, and of course there'll be another one this time next month. So thank you everyone for watching this video. Thank you everyone for liking and subscribing to my channel the last couple of weeks. And if you haven't already, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button, notification bell, and subscribe, because it's been really good. So thank you everyone. And on that note, I'll see you on the next one.